the world lost a truly special soul. In moments like these, we pause to reflect on the impact one person can have, not just on those closest to them, but on an entire generation. The sense of loss is profound, yet so is the gratitude for all she gave us. Danielle Spencer, who brought so much joy to our screens, has passed away at 60. Her smile, her warmth, and her unmistakable presence lit up every room she entered, whether on set or in real life. She leaves behind a legacy that will be cherished for years to come. For many of us, she was more than just an actress. She was family. Her characters felt like old friends, and her storylines became part of our own lives. She brought people together, sparking conversations and laughter in living rooms across the country. Her light touched millions, and her legacy is unforgettable. The memories she created continue to shine, comforting us even as we mourn her loss. Danielle was a pioneer, a young black girl on TV when that was rare. She broke barriers at a time when representation was scarce, inspiring countless children to dream bigger and believe in themselves. She opened doors for others, showing what was possible. Her courage paved the way for future generations of artists, proving that talent and determination could overcome even the highest walls. Her journey was one of courage and resilience, both on and off screen. She faced personal challenges with grace, never letting adversity define her. Instead, she used her experiences to uplift others, becoming a role model for perseverance. Even after fame, she lived a life of purpose and service. Danielle became a veterinarian, dedicating herself to healing and helping those in need, both animals and people. Her compassion extended far beyond the spotlight. We remember her not just for her roles, but for her kindness and strength. She touched lives quietly, with a gentle word or a helping hand, reminding us that true greatness is found in how we treat others. She was a healer, a friend, and a daughter. Her love for her family and her community was evident in everything she did, and her legacy of care will live on. Her memory lives on in the laughter and inspiration she gave us. Every smile she sparked, every heart she touched, is a testament to the life she lived. Today we celebrate her journey, from the little girl with big glasses to the dedicated doctor. Her story reminds us that dreams can evolve, and that every chapter of life holds new meaning and purpose. Danielle Spencer's story is a testament to hope, perseverance, and living a life that matters. She showed us that it's possible to reinvent yourself, to keep giving, and to keep inspiring, no matter where life takes you. Her star will never fade. As we look to the sky, we remember Danielle Spencer, a shining example of love, courage, and the power of a life well lived. In the 1970s, television was changing. Audiences were looking for something new, something that reflected the real world they lived in. The living rooms of America were filled with laughter, but also with a growing desire to see stories that felt authentic and relatable. And then, What's Happening broke new ground, stepping onto the scene with a fresh perspective and a cast that looked like the neighborhoods many viewers called home. It was the first sitcom centered on Black teenagers, bringing their stories, dreams, and everyday struggles into our homes in a way that had never been done before on network television. The show was funny, real, and important, showing friendship and family with honesty. It captured the ups and downs of growing up, the bonds between friends, and the warmth of family life, all with a sense of humor that made it unforgettable. Danielle Spencer's Dee Thomas was the smart, sassy little sister everyone loved. Her quick wit and sharp comebacks made her a standout, and she became a role model for young viewers who saw themselves in her confidence and intelligence. Set in Watts, Los Angeles, the show balanced humor with real-life challenges. It didn't shy away from the realities of urban life, but always found hope and joy in the everyday moments. It gave Black families positive representation, something rare at the time. For many, it was the first time they saw a family on TV that looked like theirs, facing similar joys and struggles. What's Happening became a cultural touchstone, proving these stories were universal. People of all backgrounds tuned in, laughed, and connected with the characters' journeys. Its success paved the way for more diverse stories on TV, opening doors for future shows to explore new perspectives and voices that had long been overlooked. The sequel, What's Happening Now, brought the characters back, showing their growth and how their lives had changed, allowing fans to reconnect with old favorites and see how their stories continued. Danielle returned as Dee, now a college student, connecting with a new generation and inspiring young viewers to dream bigger and reach higher. The show's enduring popularity is a testament to its impact. Decades later, fans still celebrate its legacy, and new audiences continue to discover its charm through reruns and streaming. It wasn't just a sitcom, it was a mirror for America, reflecting the country's diversity, resilience, and hope for a better future. And at the heart of it all was Danielle Spencer, whose talent and spirit helped make What's Happening, a show that truly changed everything. Danielle Spencer's journey began in the Bronx, New York. Her father, Tim Spencer, was her first teacher and biggest supporter. With his encouragement, Danielle started acting in commercials and off-Broadway plays as a child. She worked hard, learning discipline and professionalism early on. When the role of Dee Thomas came along, Danielle was ready. Her charisma and comedic timing set her apart in auditions. She brought her Bronx roots and authenticity to the character. Danielle's real-life experiences made Dee believable and lovable. She wasn't just playing a part, she was sharing herself with the world. That's why audiences fell in love with the smart, funny girl from the Bronx. Her story reminds us that our roots are our strength. Danielle Spencer's Dee Thomas became an icon. Dee was more than the annoying little sister. She was clever, observant, and wise beyond her years. She was the anchor of the Thomas family, always in the know. Seeing a smart black girl with glasses on TV in the 1970s was powerful. Dee showed it was cool to be smart and to have a voice. Danielle infused Dee with warmth, charm, and perfect comedic timing. She could make us laugh or handle serious moments with maturity. Dee's relationships with Raj, Rerun, and Dwayne were central to the show's heart. She was the loving, pesky sister, always looking out, always one step ahead. Danielle made Dee feel real, like someone we all knew. Through Dee, she helped create a television family that felt like our own. Her performance was the soul of the show. Dee Thomas remains a character for the ages. Every great character has a signature line, and Dee Thomas had one, "Ooh, I'm telling Mama!" With those 4 words, Danielle Spencer created TV magic. It was the ultimate sibling threat, delivered with sass and perfect timing. The catchphrase became a cultural phenomenon. Kids and adults everywhere repeated it. It showed Dee's power in the family, the youngest holding all the cards. Danielle's delivery made it iconic, her confidence shining through. The line became her trademark, a piece of television history. Fans still ask her to say it, and she always obliged with a smile. That catchphrase connected generations, bringing joy and nostalgia. It's a testament to Danielle's talent and the character's impact. "Ooh, I'm telling Mama" will always be part of her legacy. A simple line, a lasting gift to her fans. After Hollywood, Danielle Spencer found a new calling, healing animals. She became a veterinarian, dedicating herself to a life of service and compassion. Danielle attended Tuskegee University's renowned veterinary program, embracing the challenge. She traded scripts for textbooks, proving her determination and intelligence. For over 25 years, Dr. Danielle Spencer cared for animals in California. She healed, comforted, and made a difference in countless lives. Her journey shows it's never too late to pursue a second dream. Fame wasn't her goal, purpose was. She found fulfillment in quiet moments, helping those who couldn't speak for themselves. Danielle's second act was as inspiring as her first. She showed us that success comes in many forms. Her life was one of service, both on screen and off. Dr. Danielle Spencer's legacy as a healer is just as powerful as her legacy on TV. She lived with intention and heart. Danielle Spencer shared her story with honesty and grace, never shying away from the truth of her experiences. Her words carried the weight of someone who had lived through both triumph and hardship, and she spoke with a calm confidence that drew people in. She was proud of her work as a child actor, knowing it opened doors for others. Danielle understood the importance of representation, and she cherished the opportunity to inspire young viewers who saw themselves in her. She spoke openly about the challenges of life after stardom, facing them with resilience. The transition from childhood fame to adulthood was not always easy, but Danielle met each obstacle with determination and a willingness to grow. Becoming a veterinarian was another way to help, guided by her compassion. Her love for animals and her desire to make a difference led her to a new calling, where she could heal and comfort those who could not speak for themselves. Danielle faced serious health battles, including cancer and paralysis, with incredible courage. Even in the darkest moments, she found strength within herself and leaned on the support of loved ones. She once said, "You can either give up or keep going. I choose to keep going." These words became a mantra, not just for herself, but for everyone who heard her story. Her words remind us to choose hope and fight through adversity. Danielle believed that no matter how tough life became, there was always a reason to keep moving forward, and she encouraged others to do the same. She embraced her past, proud to be remembered as Dee. That role was more than just a character, it was a symbol of possibility for so many. Danielle's wisdom and humility shone through every chapter of her life. She never let fame define her, instead choosing to let her actions and kindness speak for themselves. She didn't run from her past, she integrated it into who she became. Danielle found a way to honor her history while continuing to grow and evolve as a person. Her voice was one of strength, hope, and gratitude. She used her platform to uplift others, always reminding people of the power of perseverance. She inspired others to persevere, no matter the obstacles. Danielle's journey became a beacon for those facing their own struggles, showing that it's possible to overcome and thrive. Her story is a lesson in resilience and grace, a reminder that true strength comes from embracing every part of our journey and using it to light the way for others. Danielle Spencer's legacy is powerful and enduring. As Dee Thomas, she broke barriers and gave young Black girls a role model. She helped normalize Black families on TV, changing the media landscape. What's Happening was a cultural touchstone, building bridges and breaking stereotypes. Danielle's performance paved the way for future generations of Black actors. But her legacy goes beyond Hollywood. As Dr. Danielle Spencer, she showed that life can have many acts. She redefined success, using her gifts to serve others. Her story is about courage, resilience, and purpose. She was a pioneer, a healer, and a warrior. Danielle proved you can change the world on a big stage or in a quiet room. Her life inspires us to pursue our dreams and make a difference. Danielle Spencer's legacy shines bright. Danielle Spencer's life leaves us with a simple, profound message. Live your truth and follow your dreams wherever they lead. Her journey shows that life's path isn't always straight. Embrace every twist and turn. She found purpose in every chapter, from the spotlight to the vet's office. Danielle's story inspires us to pursue our passions with courage. She listened to her heart, bravely starting anew when called. Her resilience in the face of health challenges was remarkable. She chose hope and gratitude, never letting circumstances define her. Danielle's greatest lesson is to live with strength and grace. Celebrate her by living with purpose and bravery. Use your gifts to make a difference, big or small. Danielle Spencer showed us how to live a full, meaningful life. Her light continues to inspire us all.